Welcome back to Samujana, one of the stunning filming locations for the White Lotus Season 3. Right now, we're standing in one of our 6-bedroom plus villas, which offers 1,000 square meters of living space, the perfect spot to live out your White Lotus fantasy. But what happened in the penultimate episode? In episode 7, we start in Bangkok, where Steve and Rick bluff their way into Sritala's house to meet her husband Jim. That house? It's called Sri Sala, a luxurious riverside estate on the banks of the Chao Phraya River. And yes, you can stay there for 170,000 Thai baht per night. A perfect villa to twin with a stay at Samujana, right? Speaking of villas in Koh Samui, much of the cast finds themselves at Gary's house, where writer and director Mike White sets up some shocking storylines leading us straight into the series finale. And any guesses on how it all plays? So, speaking of spectacular houses, Gary's house, perched on the hillside, is the kind of dream property that's not uncommon in Koh Samui. House parties in incredible private villas, they're pretty standard here. In fact, the real estate market in Samui is nothing short of spectacular. Take this villa, for example. The architecture is breathtaking, and at first glance, it could pass as a boutique hotel. It's the perfect setting to host a birthday party, an intimate wedding, or even a wellness retreat. In a place like this, the possibilities are endless. Woven into the episode, we see flashes of the Muay Thai boxing match and Piper at the monastery. The episode is called Killer Instinct, and during a lesson, the monk tells his students that Buddhist scripture condemns violence in every form, that it causes spiritual harm not just to the victim, but to the perpetrator as well. So let's see how that plays out in the final episode. We know that Gaitok and Tim are having battles with this, and although an anticlimactic scene for Rick and Jim, is there more to this story? Either way, we'll have to wait and find out. What happens in Thailand stays in Thailand.